Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we review romance in movies, TV shows, anime, manga, and everything else with your host, the Romantic Reviewer, right? Today, we're reviewing one of my favorite romantic movies ever made, Notting Hill, right? I absolutely love this movie. It's just amazing, like the aesthetics, the cinematography, the actors, the narration, everything is fantastic, right? So now I'll just give you a brief description if you haven't watched it, or you have watched it, just a bit of a recap. So basically it's about William. He's like a bookstore owner. He owns like travel guides, right? So he works as that, and then he's a so the beginning, like he's narrating his life, just boring, average, just a normal, relaxed, boring life, right? So that's what he does, right? And then so he narrates it and goes to the bookshop and he's just doing stuff. Then the main female protagonist comes to his bookshop, right? They come to his bookshop. So Anna comes to the travel bookshop guide, right? So they have a bit of a back and forth, and then some guy is trying to steal a book by putting it in his pants, so he goes to stop him. So anyway, so we skip a little bit, and then they meet each other again in this square, right? And he spills coffee on her. Then he invites her back to his place to change, and then that's when the romance starts, right? So he invites her back, and then the Anna calls his house. Then they meet. They go on a couple of dates, and then the story starts. So it's basically about Anna. She's a movie star, like a mega movie star, right? She's on billboards, buses, trams, and trains and stuff like that. So it's basically a travel bookshop owner and a movie actress trying to engage in a relationship. I guess so. Yeah, my thoughts about it, right? Anna, the movie star, is a terrible person. So basically, they go on a few dates and everything's great. They kiss and everything, right? And then it turns out that she has a boyfriend, right? Devastating, right? Like the nice guy, William, right? Just a nice, calm guy. Comes to a hotel, right? And then it turns out that the boyfriend is there, and then so William has to pretend to be like a bellboy, right? Room service, right? So the guy's in the room, then Anna's there, and then the boyfriend's there. And he's like, "Oh, give me some of this and this, and also take out this trash." I'm like, "Oh my, oh my, I would never take that." Personally, it was me. I would never take that, right? That's just disrespectful. So that's what happens, right? So it would be great if Anna told William that, "Hey, I have a boyfriend in America. Maybe you need to know about that before we start this thing." Doesn't say a single thing. Terrible. So anyway, she gets exposed, like she used to do like explicit content back in the day, and then it becomes widespread. She goes to, let me guess, William for refuge, to hide away from the media and the press and stuff. After the whole boyfriend thing, right? So terrible person. I don't like Anna, right? Like, how is it allowed to do one terrible thing, second terrible thing, third terrible thing, and then you can just come back to somebody and ask for help? Like, realistically, I don't think that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. So William helps, of course. He's a nice guy, and then she stays with him. Then the press find out that she lives with William, and then they go to his place, and then she's angry at William because they found out where she lived, but it wasn't his fault. It was the roommate. His roommate is the one who told everybody that she was there, right? So William's the one who gets screamed at and punished. So I don't know. Like, I love the movie because I love Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant's a great actor, right? He's been in amazing romance movies which I'll review, but Hugh Grant's great. And what makes him great is that he's very mellow. He's very melancholy, like he's really relaxed. Some would say he's very calm, even though he's got like a screen right in front of his face, right? Like like they're taking a movie. He's very calm, collected, very mature, like stuff like that. So I really rate him as an actor. But he played his role amazingly. He's played his role amazingly in the movie. Then also Julia Roberts was playing Anna. She played the role perfectly, but the character, I've said like in previous videos, character is kind of a terrible person, right? So that doesn't really help Anna. It doesn't help Julia in that way. You're having to play the kind of character. But I wonder when actors, I mean, they get the script and they read and they go, maybe maybe they can change something, maybe they can do something because the character is terrible. But I've worked. Some of you have worked as well. Like people say, oh, you should change this and this, but you're an employee. Maybe you can suggest, depending on the industry, you can suggest something, but it's not really up to you. It's about up to the owner to decide yes or no. So I guess Julia, the actor, could have said something. I don't know, but I feel like she could have done something about the character. But overall, the story is great, right? I feel like it looks like it's low budget in terms of like places they go, but the places they go are amazing. Like they went to a park, was amazing. They went to William's family. The house was pretty nice. Side characters were pretty good. I like the side characters, like William's family, William's roommate. Pretty funny people. I enjoyed my time. I've watched it like 5-6 times. Highly rated. Very good. Now what else? I think you should really watch it. Personally, I would give it 8 out of 10. It's that good. It's really good. 8 out of 10. Could be a 9 even. It's very. It's something you watch just to appreciate.